Guys, look, man, I am so sorry, man. This video is so overdue. I was actually meant to record this video like last week, but so many things were happening, man. Like literally, I had to go to the botanical gardens, just try and change the things up, get a bit of greenery. And like, for example, like I went one day and it was way too sunny. The camera overheated. The other day, like it started raining. I went yesterday, hey man. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. But anyway, I'm your boy TK, man. Welcome again to another edition of Smelling and Telling Great Fragrances, man. Today, I've got two fragrances, man, for you guys from the house of Byredo, which was sent to me for a review from my good friends over at feelingsexy.com.au, which happened to be today's video sponsor. So anyway, guys, without further ado, man, sit back, relax. Let's get groovy. Roll it. For some of you guys that are new to the channel, man, I talk about fragrances. I absolutely love to smell good, but above all, I want you to be able to smell good too, man, which is why I started this channel, man. I love creating content for you guys to just, kind of share around the good news, man. Share around the information and knowledge that I've kind of gained from my little fragrance journey that I have thus far. But anyway, welcome to those guys that are new, and please do hit the subscribe button, man, just to keep the channel growing and moving, man. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. So all white is the branding. Tulipe is written on the front there. It's a little sleeve that pops out. This is the box, opens up like so, and this is upside down, and you have the juice bottle, man. Now the juice bottle looks very, very nice, man. It's got, like a very, very nice little simple look to it, and it has a magnetic top, which is really nice, and it's about the same across the brand. But hey guys, let's talk about the juice. In the juice, guys, you're going to be getting some freesia and rhubarb in the top. In the middle, you're going to be getting that tulip that we get throughout and through, and then in the base, a little bit of vetiver and some woodsy notes. Now, guys, keeping in mind that tulip doesn't really have a distinct smell to it, okay? It's a very, very light smell, but I really, really love what they've done to kind of imitate, exactly what the tulip is meant to smell like, okay? So that's what they kind of try to do in here, and when you kind of spray it on, man, the first, 30 minutes, what you're going to be getting is a very floral, tulip, okay? So you're going to be getting that rhubarb and that tulip and those woody notes that are actually coming through from the base and the vetiver as well too, which gives it a nice green touch. But after that though, you are going to be getting a little bit of mimosa, okay? That's what I'm kind of getting from this fragrance. I'm getting a little bit of mimosa, and I kind of think that's why the fragrance is a little bit yellow, okay? Because tulip, it's not as yellow, okay? So anyway, that's kind of why I'm thinking that, it's kind of got this coloration in the juice, but I'm getting a little bit of mimosa, and it kind of gives a nice touch of the fragrance, man. It gives a little bit of sweetness to it. Even though it's not named in the notes, I do get a little bit of mimosa in this. But guys, all in all, I'm really, really getting nice wafts throughout the day, okay? I'm getting 30 to 45 minutes worth of projection in this, which is not too bad, and I'm getting about 5 to 6 hours worth of longevity, okay? I would have liked a little bit more longevity, but I don't mind, okay? I don't mind reapplying when I like a fragrance like this one, okay? But when it comes to when to actually wear this fragrance, man, I actually find that any time of day, man, I'm telling you, anywhere, any place, anytime is where to rock this fragrance, man. So long as you're comfortable in wearing a floral fragrance, okay? Guys, I'm talking to you guys. For me, I don't mind wearing florals, okay? I actually quite enjoy this fragrance. So just keep that in mind. It's gonna come off a little bit more feminine than masculine, okay? It's got a lot of florals in there. I actually get a little bit of a rose touch in here as well too, but it's not too much, okay? It's more of the tulip and the vetiver and the greens and the white florals that I actually get more than that. But anyway, super, super dope fragrance, man. I really, really do find this one enjoyable during the summertime. Wintertime is gonna be a little bit harder because I like to wear fragrances that are a little bit more dark, more rich, opulent, but this one is going to be a very lighter, a very light floral fragrance that I feel like would be good for the people that are looking for something that's not inoffensive, that's not offensive rather. So office wear, this would be great. Even dressed up, dressed down, anytime really, guys, as I said, so long as you are willing to rock a fragrance that has got the amount of florals that this one has. But don't worry, it's not too much florals that you're getting. It's very light, and it doesn't last too long. It's not a big projector, so it's gonna make a nice second skin, if that makes sense. So hey guys, this is it. This is La Tulipe, and price point wise, before I forget, I think this goes for, let me have a look, about 295 Australian dollars. So it's a lot, but I do have a little discount code for you guys at the end if you guys are interested. So La Tulipe is the name. For this next fragrance that I have for you guys, man, this fragrance right here is super, super nice, man. I really, really like the way this one smells, man. It kind of takes me back to actually when I started collecting collecting fragrances a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago actually. I started with Dior Sauvage, the Eau de Toilette version, man, and I was so drawn into that fragrance. It was literally my going out fragrance, my date night fragrance, my just because fragrance. That's pretty much what this fragrance just kind of, brings out, man. I'm actually starting to just find excuses just to wear this fragrance all the time, man. But anyway, that just goes to show how much I'm actually drawn into this fragrance. And I'm talking about this one right here. This one's called Mojave Ghost. And just real quick, guys, before I actually get into the juice, just the presentation one more time. So we've got the sleeve with the name on it, Mojave Ghost, and we've got the box that contains the actual juice box. Very nice presentation, super sleek, and the bottle is pretty much the same with the magnetic top, which makes sure that your juice is nice and secure, baby. But hey, let's talk about the juice. All right, guys, now with the juice, okay, it's very interesting kind of juice, this one, man, because this one comes off very fresh, yes, very soapy, but it does have a sweetness that I'm getting out of here, and I think it's from the note that's listed. I think it's called sapodilla. So sapodilla is actually a fruit that's it's a very interesting looking fruit. It's like a brown fruit on the outside, but you can find it, like, I think it's in Thailand or Mexico and the Caribbean and stuff. So super dope, right? So that's where the sweetness is coming from, okay? So from that sapodilla fruit, and then we've got a little bit of musks as well too, some red, ambergris, violet, magnolia, a little bit of cedar as well too. So it's a slightly floral, a little bit green, very soapy, and on the skin, when you spray this one on, man, this one turns into be a very creamy, fruity, sweet kind of fragrance that I tend to enjoy, man. It's very nice, this one, and I really like wearing this one, man, when the weather is just right. So I'm talking about when the sun is shining, when it's very warm. That's when this fragrance is going to shine the most. Now, guys, with that being said, right, throughout the lifetime of this fragrance, right, after the first hour and a half, you're going to be getting a creamier, still green, still slightly floral scent, but the ambergris, and the cedar start to come in, okay, where now you're starting to get a slightly woodier kind of a base, okay? So now the dry down tends to be a bit more woodier, okay, which is really nice because it kind of gives it a little bit of depth and character about it too, and a bit of staying power as well. So that's what I really like about this fragrance, man. It's very nice, man. Very long lasting, especially for a fresh, clean floral scent, okay? So I'm getting a good 7 to 8 hours worth of longevity, and I'm getting a good an hour and a half worth of projection, man. So I can't complain when it comes to the performance. When it comes to the occasion and time to wear this one, man, any place, anytime, anywhere, that's where you can rock this fragrance, man. I'm telling you, as I said before, this is my just because fragrance. I wear it because I feel like it, okay? It's one of those fragrances where it's like, even like when I don't even feel like wearing a fragrance, I just wear this. So I definitely do recommend this one to people that are actually working, like maybe in like healthcare, so in hospitals, or people that work with kids, people that don't really like, harsh fragrances, okay? It's gonna be a very safe scent, this one, okay? Very pleasant scent. I haven't actually met anyone that doesn't like this fragrance, okay? So watch out, those guys out there that like fragrances that are subtle, well, not too beast, in terms of like projection, but something that's going to be very inoffensive to the people around you. Mojave Ghost is going to be the one for you, man. Talking about the price point, guys, you're going to be paying about 320 Australian dollars for this one right here, guys. It's going to be a little bit on the expensive side, but I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed in the quality and the uniqueness that you'll be getting in this fragrance right here, man. So this one right there, guys, has to be my favorite out of the two for a reason, which is it's so unique, so easy, will be amazing for the office wear as well too. So super dope, man. It's my just because fragrance, Mojave Ghost. There you have it, guys. That is my take on Byredo's La Tulipe and Mojave Ghost. I absolutely appreciate you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate all the love and support thus far, man. Thanks so much to the guys that are actually new to this channel. If you don't mind, man, please go and like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section, and I'll be able to cater for you guys. And if you guys are actually interested in these fragrances, my good friends over at feelingsexy.com.au were actually kind enough to give me a 10% discount code, which is smell and tell. And you can actually just go and type that in at the checkout so you can get yourself a 10% off on your order. But thanks so much, guys, for watching once again. Till next time, love y'all. Mwah.